In the land of ancient Egypt, a myth as old as time itself told of the sun god Ra, the supreme deity who rode his golden barge across the sky, bringing light and life to the world. Ra was revered by all, and the people of Egypt believed that he was the source of their existence. As the years passed, Ra grew old, and with age came a deep weariness. The once mighty god could feel his strength waning, and the world began to descend into darkness. Ra realized that he needed to find a way to regain his vitality, for the fate of Egypt and its people rested upon his radiant shoulders. In his eternal wisdom, Ra called upon the god Thoth, who was known for his great knowledge and intelligence. Ra explained his dilemma, and Thoth offered a solution. He told Ra about a powerful and mysterious serpent known as Apep, a creature of chaos and darkness that dwelled in the underworld. Apep was the embodiment of evil and the eternal adversary of Ra, seeking to swallow the sun god's barge each night. Thoth suggested that Ra undertake a perilous journey to confront Apep and defeat this monstrous foe. To do so, Ra would need the assistance of the other gods and goddesses of Egypt. The gods agreed to help, knowing that their existence was tied to the survival of Ra and the continued cycle of day and night. The divine council set a plan in motion. At the appointed hour, Ra climbed aboard his golden barge and began his journey through the underworld. The gods and goddesses stood guard, ready to protect him from Apep's relentless attacks. Apep, a colossal serpent with scales as dark as the deepest night, emerged from the shadows. It coiled itself around the barge, attempting to devour Ra and plunge the world into eternal darkness. The gods fought valiantly to keep Apep at bay, using their powers to strike back at the serpent. Thoth, with his wisdom and quick thinking, devised a plan to distract Apep further. He used a magical spell to create a decoy barge, making the serpent believe that Ra was on it. Apep lunged at the decoy, while Ra's true barge continued its journey toward the end of the underworld. As the golden barge emerged from the darkness of the underworld, the first rays of dawn began to pierce the sky. Ra's strength was restored, and the world was bathed in the warm and life-giving light once more. Apep, defeated and weakened, slithered back into the depths of the underworld, where it would remain until the next night. The people of Egypt celebrated the victory of Ra and the renewal of the world. The myth of Ra's nightly journey through the underworld and his triumphant return to bring light to the land became a central part of Egyptian mythology. It served as a reminder of the eternal cycle of life, death, and rebirth, and the importance of unity and the gods' protection in the face of darkness.